Well, my name is Hassan Ahdab. I'm the Chief Hospitality Operation Officer for Taiba Investments
Tell
in
me
Saudi
something.
Arabia.
Yeah, tell me something about your presence here for FHS 2024. How's it been for you?
Well, look, it's an amazing forum. This is not the first time we participate to FHS, and I think we've been, supporter for FHS. Now, for this particular one, we've seen amazingly some 1,500 participants and very active and engaging speakers, very interesting topics, which is dealing with our day-to-day operation and having kind of horizon of the future and best experiences, whether it's good or bad. But I think it's very, very informative and new contacts for us, which is also a good one. Of course, we use FHS sometimes near to certain opportunity to announce a new signing. So we signed, Taiba Investment signed with Hilton International, the new hotel World of Astoria in Medina. So it is. It's a good place to be and not to be missed.
You've just done your talk in the stage. Tell me something about it.
Well, the talk on stage was interesting. It's really to inform about Saudi Arabia and what's happening as we speak. And for me in particular, just to tell everyone about Taiba. So Taiba is a company which has acquired Dur Hospitality at the beginning of the year. And after the full integration, I think it was... we're moving forward with it. It is meant for an expansion, so we're working on our future strategy to increase our portfolio. Today, the two companies, Dur and Taiba, became 39 hotels and 7,700 keys. We are present in 7 countries, 7 cities in the Saudi Arabia. So the purpose of the merger, as I mentioned on the stage, and this is the word of our CEO, is 1 + 1 is not 2, is 20. So this is what we are working on. From the forum this morning is about the challenges, about the prosperity of the destination, about the I would say the religious tourism future, and it was, I would say, all positive. We see the landscape for Saudi Arabia is very well prepared to welcome and increase the number of visitors. The target of 2030 have been achieved this year, so we have a new target coming up. Is 150 million instead of the 100, which was achieved earlier in May, which is amazing, and I believe more coming. If we read about the future events in Saudi Arabia, you see the 2030 Expo, the 2034 World Cup, these are by themselves, I think, major development and investment, bringing on more people to work and be prepared for these events. In addition to, I would say, very promising from an employment point of view, and the government is working very hard on preparing the platform infrastructure for these two events. Obviously, there are multiple events every year, which is helping also I would say us as hoteliers and putting guests in our rooms. And I think this is what we spoke about this morning.
So Taiba Investments is actually very busy. What does this all mean for you for Saudi Arabia?
Well, that all means I think we are the number one investor in Saudi Arabia in the hospitality sector. We are listed company and majority owned by private people. So I think what that's it is. We believe in the country, we believe in its future, and we continue developing and expanding there. I think it's Saudi-born companies, and it will continue to be this way.
This is the third day of FHS 2024. I guess the last question for me is, what's the best takeaway that you're taking this year?
I think the best takeaway is really the speakers and coming up. I think everybody is also, despite, I would say, many challenges happening, everybody is still geared and keen on continuing what they are doing. We see the new brands coming up. We see, I think everybody announced expansion, and they are going, I would say, wild in this area. So it was, I think the positive vibe of this FHS is very dominant.
Mr. Hassan, always good speaking to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.